Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So, before we get into this message, I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so the intuitive message I have for you guys is you're on point with everything. How do you sense so much? You're hyper, it's something in your spiritual gifts, your sense, like all of your like the five senses, six senses. It's like all of them are at its peak, at its highest right now, for the best reason, because it's increasing your connection with the divine. It's like we come here to experience life in so many forms and play as so many roles, right? And you're becoming aware of your spiritual roles and your spiritual power. Even like every single day, it's like you're finding time to have that sacred space or energy to flow and shift, and you speak to your spirit guides. You, throughout the day, like, you make sure there is a time where you do fully embrace the energy of the universe, the energy of your spiritual guides and your past on loved ones that are also spiritual guides. One a grandfather is really tapping me, and he is your grandfather. His name is, and I'm talking for one person specifically. I have a loyal soul member, and his name is David. It has more. I don't know the full title of his YouTube name, but his name is David, and I call him King David. And his grandpa, because he told me in his video that this struck a nerve or something. It made him feel his grandfather, because he worked in the railroads. I think he said that. But yeah, he's you see my voice? Oh my God, he's coming up. He is coming, speaking out to let you know that this title, this message is definitely for you. Like I said, you're on point with everything. How do you sense so much? It's like you know things before it happens. Don't matter how big or how small the situation is. It's like you move with your spirit guides. You make decisions off of your spiritual gut and insight. Like, and when you see people or you're around people, this is for everyone, not just for David, that one message was, but he just had to tap in. But with that being said, you're able to be in tune with why things are happening in your life and when it happens. It's like you no longer can make decisions on your own. The universe makes it for you. So you might have certain delays in your life, but understand it's a delay. It's not something that's never going to happen, and it's for a good reason. But yeah, you can feel God moving and shifting in your life. Like, regardless if you are in tune with your spirit guides, if you're in tune with God at this moment, and I definitely know you are, you're feeling his presence when you are in a car or when you're out in public. It's like you definitely are feeling the protection over you. God is shifting your life. He's putting the puzzles together. I'm hearing like something sharpening his sword. Like he's gonna be ready to put you out into the world, into the universe as a bright star, as a sun. Your energy or your impact is not only impacting the human race, it's impacting other planes and other planets and in other galaxies. You're definitely like super in sync. You're becoming more in sync, and definitely tap into your other forms on other planets if you haven't. But yeah, so, but if you know, then you know. Some people don't think they're connected or they exist on other planets, but if you know, then you know. That's all I have to say. Some people don't have so many forms of them. Not everybody has the same amount of forms of existence on this multi-galaxy, this multi-dimensional, this whatever you want to call it. It's I can't describe everything that exists like in this whole existence, not just on Earth. But yeah, so with that being said, your keys to success, like you realize your spiritual gifts are your keys to success and desires. And you're being called to get more disciplined with your spiritual hygiene. So as you are increasing and awakening and becoming more sensitive and aware of other energies around you, and that's like spirits also, you need to make sure that you're cleansing your body, your vessel, weekly, daily. Actually, it's really daily, because we go through a lot of things daily, and when you let it build up day on and day out, and then it just overwhelms you and you feel out of whack, your energy, you just don't feel in the right flow, and then you have to recharge again type stuff. So make sure that you're smudging. So either you smudge or you're smudging. This should only be confirmation for you, because it's like, actually, you as a viewer, let me show you how powerful you are. I'll let you know right now. You coming to this video, listening to this message, that means you connected with me in the spiritual realm to be here when this message pops up. Like this was pre-planned, when you can look at life like it's already pre-planned, that's when you're going to be more open, be more aware, be more happy, because you'll realize that you're not alone. You don't have to decide alone. You don't have to go through this life alone, and that there's already a plan for you. So, yeah. So smudging, though, if you don't know what smudging is, it's like me. People usually get sage. I don't have no sage with me right now. So I have a lighter. Yeah. So I'm going to show you. If you don't know. If you do, then I'm happy you do. But people don't know what smudging is, because it's not that difficult. You literally just put your hand on it, let the smoke get in your hand. Well, I got my hand right now, actually, and then you put it towards your ear. You can put it, and then you put it up again, put it towards your eye, your eyes, your face, put it on your throat chakra. Just put your hand on your throat. So I'm just basically smudging in front to let you guys know how to do it, but you just put it anywhere around your body, your mind, your crown chakra. That's how you smudge, just to cleanse the energy. And you can also manifest with incense, because you're combining fire, scent, and your spirit, because your spirit has to speak. And it's wind too, but yeah, so, okay. But yeah, that's how you guys can smudge, and you can pray while you're doing it. Like as I put it on my hand, it will heal and bring clarity to my consciousness. Yeah, and I put it on my head and stuff. But yeah, so that's how you smudge. And just doing it on a daily. You see how it didn't take 10 minutes. You can do it for 10 minutes if you want to. That would be really good. But or 30, or if you want to do that. I'm not telling you how to, but yeah. So spiritual baths and grounding with your feet in the grass. Make sure that you guys are putting your feet in the grass anywhere. Like, you can charge up anywhere, just like how they charge up these Teslas. They playing in our face, because that's what we got to do. We actually have to connect with the earth. But, you know, they make us connect with man-made and technology. So make sure you're connecting with the earth, plugging in. So, yeah. Also pray with the trees. So if you want to enhance your prayers, or you want to connect more with Mother Gaia, the universe, God's creation, then definitely pick a tree. It doesn't have to be the same tree. It could be. You could do that. That would be good. Or you could just pray with the tree. That's something that I like to do. I like to pray Psalms 23 on the tree. So, hey, if you pray Psalms 23 on the tree and I do it too, we can connect, not on no weird way, but, you know, like spiritually, and we can rise together. So it's like, if we can all plug in. Like, I was also I could see myself doing it, because I was looking today, I was just like imagining myself, like when I post on YouTube, like even in my community channel, or even right now, and I say, hey, you guys, at this time, at 3 o'clock, meditate, or at this time, pray. So what if we all pray at the same time to manifest? We can lift each other up. Like, that's something I was picturing myself doing, and I was picturing myself already posting. Like, I could visually see it, me saying, me posting. So say I post, hey, you guys, tap in, something like that, and you just start praying immediately, or just quiet your mind to receive whatever thoughts we should receive, because it's a battle of the mind. So it's all about our thoughts, you know. And if we can align ourselves and pray at the same time, or tap in, meditate whenever I post it and I say, hey y'all, tap in, or hey y'all, when you see this message, meditate, or when you see this message, pray for abundance, pray for health, pray for wealth at certain times, you know. And it's not like, oh, I seen her message or her post 6 hours later. No, you pray the time you see it, or you do it the time you see it, because that's divine timing, you know. So yeah. And yeah, we can really grow together. Like, we can really grow. With that being said, yeah, and you can pray to the tree for protection. You can pray to the tree for awakening and transformation. Information, your Akashic records, pray to the tree. And you realize that your true life is in your belief system. Your true life experience is what you believe in, and what you believe in is what you experience, or what you really surround yourself by. So, yeah, the card that we have right here is fulfillment of wishes. You're unlocking your spiritual gifts, because seeing she's dressed like that, it's like she's in her own lane. You're in your own lane. You're doing your own thing, and you're grounding, and you might have plants. You like plants. You like to be around nature. You like to be around water. You like swimming. You like to get in the sun. But yeah, you may like green. You're healing yourself. You're doing herbal remedies or something. You're into holistic healing. You know the truth. You're finding the truth in this life. You're going to really, really impact this world with your love. You're going to impact your community, your family. And you're so grounded right now. You're being asked to ground yourself for these blessings, for this fulfillment, or for this awakening, and for these psychic gifts. If you're trying to do something spiritually, psychically, advance your spiritual powers and stuff, you make sure that you're grounded, and then it'll give you access. It'll give you fulfillment. You realize everything was within. The gifts are within. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.